Wendi, I wish we had a camera on your face during that. You were sort of half grimacing, half laughing.
Oh, you know what? It brings back such happy memories. But, you know, she looked a bugger, didn't she? And it's just awful. No, but she was fun. Great
but what
fun.
a brilliant, brilliant character to play.
Yeah, no, really, really lucky. And, you know, it was 4 years of absolute fun. And that first scene was actually 13 years ago this week.
No point getting it soaked.
It's really, that wasn't. That was a bit after that. And that was a long 2 days sat in that tub.
Wait, in there for 2 days?
It kept going cold and topping it up with warm water, and then the dog wouldn't jump in, and oh, it was fun.
Part of the reason we were so keen to show a bit of Cilla, not only because she was such a brilliant character, but also because it's so far from what you're doing at the minute. Tell us about State Fair.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited about this. We're doing the European premiere of Rodgers and Hammerstein's State Fair. It was made into film in the 1940s, but it's never been done here on stage. So we're doing a concert version at Cadogan Hall a week on Sunday, November 6th, with the London Musical Theatre Orchestra, which is a really exciting thing. It's a new orchestra that's been formed this year, a 32-piece orchestra.
How different is it to have a 32-piece orchestra? Because that sounds like a lot.
That's a lot. I mean, that's a real luxury for any cast or any singer. Usually in a West End show, you get probably lucky, if you're lucky, around between 15 and 20, if you're very lucky. But to have 32-piece, to have that backing you, behind you, and us, you know, singing our hearts out, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. And we've got a whole cast of leading West End actors. We've got Clive Carter, we've got Emma Hatton, we've got Oliver Saville, we've got Richard Fleeshman.
Lovely,
so
Richard
back to my Corrie
Fleeshman.
days. It's going to be lovely to see Richard, yeah.
Talking of going back to your Corrie days, I have to ask, would you ever go back as Cilla? Because the door is open.
Well, the thing is, yeah, luckily the door is open because, you know, Fizz and Ches are still there. I'm a firm believer in never say never. You never know what's around the corner. I went back a couple of years just ago for a few weeks and had a lovely time. I love doing what I do now.
And you are still woven into the story, though, aren't you? Because Fizz went off to look after you. That kind of gave her a bit of a...
Yes, apparently my back was still bad. Yeah,
so they're still talking about you, even though you're not there.
Yeah.
But in terms of you as an actress, you have to be so versatile, as you say. State Fair, you're singing.
Yeah.
Cilla was something completely. I mean, what was Cilla? Fabulous.
Yeah.
And then looking ahead, you've got Wonderland coming up.
I have, yeah. In January, I start another new musical, which hasn't been done here before. It's a Broadway musical called Wonderland, written by Frank Wildhorn. And it's a really exciting new production of it. We're going on tour all around the country till August. And I play the Queen of Hearts.
So you
Another
get to be
horrible
baddie.
person. I always get to play the baddie, but they're the best
that's
bits.
fun.
Yeah.
And we've got Kerry Ellis
coming on, and Kerry's playing Alice in it. It's a real coincidence that we're both here today, which is great.
So you can have you worked with her before?
I haven't worked with her, but I met her a couple of weeks ago because I went to see Murder Ballad that she's here to talk about as well, which is fabulous.
It is,
really brilliant show. So I've met her a couple of times.
And I have to talk about Hetty Feather because I know the audience we have this week, which will be half-term, lots of them will love you in the fabulous Hetty Feather, Jacqueline Wilson's book.
Yeah, another joy. I play the cook, the grumpy old cook Jenkins in Hetty Feather. I never get the beautiful parts, but that's fun. And yeah, we've just finished filming our 3rd series, and series 2 is up for a Children's BAFTA.
Congratulations.
So it's brilliant. And Helen Blakeman, who writes it, is up for a writing BAFTA. So we're really chuffed about that because we have such fun doing it in the summer and the kids are brilliant in it. It's like a really nice summer job.
And Jacqueline Wilson is a real institution, isn't she?
Yeah, completely. And she came to visit the set and is really loving what we're doing. So it's another great thing. I love just the variety of stuff I get to do. That's
obviously a children's programme. Talking about children now, I know your Gracie isn't such a child.
Oh, my goodness, no. She's doing her A-levels now. She's 16 and gone off to boarding. Oh, there she is, looking at her prom dress.
Oh, what a beautiful young woman.
She's gone off to do performing arts at Tring Park, so we're doomed, but she wants to do it.
How do you feel about the fact that she wants to follow your footsteps?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose I can help her out and I can tell her the pitfalls and how it's going to be in reality. But I'm quite excited. I love the fact that she comes home from school that week and says, I need a song for this, what shall I do this? And we start researching what songs she can do for her auditions and things. So it is lovely that we have that thing in common.
Yeah, you definitely share something and it hasn't put her off because you are a busy, busy woman.
I am, but that's not a bad thing. I mean,
is it difficult, though, to be learning all the different scripts? Because you must be thinking State Fair, Wonderland...
Oh, I'm sort of taking one thing at a time. I'm taking State Fair, then I've got a concert in Manchester with Frank Wildhorn, who wrote Wonderland, at the end of November in Manchester, where I've got 4 songs to learn for that. Then I haven't even seen a panto script yet. I'm at Sheffield at the Lyceum playing Wicked Queen and Snow White, and then I go straight into Wonderland. Seen the script for that, already know one of the songs.
So how do you fit in the baking? Because I know you're a keen baker, but you must never be able to bake.
I know, I love my baking. I haven't done much recently, but I promise I'll make some brownies for State Fair next week for rehearsals. I promise. No, I love my baking.
And who's going to win the final bake-off?
Oh, yeah, you're asking me. Oh, you see, I love Candice, but I think it's going to be between Jane and Andrew.
If you'd like to see even more great guests, then click here. There are plenty more fantastic interviews to come, so make sure that you subscribe.